The first thing I'm going to do is plug my card reader into the computer. These lovely fall leaves are on the desktop of my computer. When I plug in my card reader on the Mac, iPhoto automatically comes up to take care of what I need it to do, so I don't have to worry about opening any programs or pushing any buttons. There it is. The first screen is showing me what is on my memory card, and I get to choose which pictures I want to upload to the computer. I'm going to import all of them, and it takes a minute, but here they all come. I took a bunch of pictures of my dog. Then I have the choice to keep or delete what's on the memory card of the camera. I'm going to go ahead and delete those. That will clear my memory card, and I have the pictures in the computer. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is just a little bit of housekeeping, is I'm going to eject my card reader from the computer by clicking on the eject button next to the no name, which is my device, and that just gets the USB out of my laptop and makes it easier for me to work. Now I'm going to double click on the first picture and make it large enough for me to really see the details, and I'm going to go through each picture and decide which ones I would like to keep and which ones I definitely don't want. That one looks pretty good. That one I think is funny. Very nice picture of her nose. We're going to keep that. That one's cute. I like that. I like that one. That one's a little blurry, but I like it, so I'm going to keep it. Now this one I've cut off her head, so I'm going to delete that one simply by hitting delete on the keyboard. That one I don't like. I'm going to delete that as well. I think that one's cute. We'll keep it. I've cut off her nose on that one. I'm going to delete. I like that one. And I like that one. So at this point I've narrowed my 20 pictures down to 10 pictures. And now I'm going to go through each picture individually and do a little bit of serious editing, starting with my first picture. So I have some craft supplies on the floor, and I don't want those in the picture of Frex, my dog. So I'm going to click on the edit button. And there are several different tools I have a choice of. I'm going to choose Retouch, which is the paintbrush icon. I can change the size. I'm going to make the size a little bigger than what it is because I have quite a bit of stuff I want to get out of that picture. And I'm simply going to draw over each of the craft supplies, draw over the glue bottle, draw over the case, draw over the top of my little jewelry holder there, and a few little more places. And I think that looks pretty good. Craft supplies were never on my floor. Now the blue ball might be a little tougher, but I'm going to try, see if we can get the ball out of there. Great, and the bone blends in with the carpet, but I'm going to see if I can't get rid of at least most of that. Now if I get too close to the picture of Frex, then I'll end up blurring her out as well. So I'm not going to get right up close to it, but yeah, I think that looks pretty darn good. So there's our first editing job. Click done, and my changes are saved, and there we go. The next picture, I'm not really happy with the color. I feel like it's more orangey and it's very dark in the background. So I'm going to go back under my edit, and this time I'm going to go under the color adjustment. You can see the colors in the icon. And I'm going to play with it and see if I can't lighten everything up a little bit. I like that much better, so all I need to do is X that out. And I think I can get rid of those craft supplies by cropping. So I click on the crop icon and simply move the corners of the box in toward my subject, which is Frex. Get rid of the craft supplies, get rid of the ball, hit apply, and there's my picture of Frex without any distracting items in the background. Now, red eye is an option. It's the icon there with the X and the red circle. I don't have any red eye pictures with Frex, so I don't need to use that. Another interesting feature is this straightening feature. You can take a picture and click on the little toggle switch there, and you can actually make a picture straight instead of crooked. And that comes in handy every once in a while. So you see how she was crooked, and now she's straight up and down. That makes her nose stand out even more. So I think we're going to keep that. We'll hit done. Changes are saved. And we're back to the other pictures. Now I see several of these pictures need to be flipped so they're facing the right direction. I'm going to go into edit again and rotate them. There is a rotate function outside of edit. However, I've found that if I hit rotate before I hit edit, those changes are not saved. I'm going to go ahead and crop my shoe chair out of that picture. Again, using the crop icon and making sure I hit apply when I'm finished. Go through the rest of the pictures with that arrow key there on the right. I think I'll flip this one. We'll rotate her so her head's facing up. Need to rotate this one. I'm going to take out that peanut butter jar in the back that I was letting her lick the peanut butter out of. Great. Alright, at this point, since I've done my editing, I'm going to choose a few of these pictures and I'm going to email them to a friend. I can do that using the iPhoto program. It takes care of that for me automatically. So I'm going to choose the pictures I want by clicking on them, and then when I want to click on another one, I will click Command and click, so I can choose multiple photos at one time. And then come down here to the corner and click the email icon. Now I have choices of the size of the picture I would like to send. I want to be considerate because I know that larger pictures take a longer time for email to download. I don't want them to be really small though, because I do want her to have some quality, so I'm going to go ahead and choose medium. Actual full quality is just way too big. Even large, depending on how many pictures you're sending, can be too big, so I think medium is the way to go. So I choose medium, and then I click compose. And my email automatically pops up. The pictures are in the email. I'm checking to see that that's happening. Waiting for it to send, and it's gone. So I'm quitting my email program and coming back into iPhoto.